So I thought I'd do something a bit different today. The other day I had a really weird comment. So I was on the bus and I was just chatting to this lady, and we were talking about my Tourette's, we were talking about tics, etc., etc. And she turned to me and she went, "It's a real shame you've got Tourette's because you're actually really pretty." And I was like, "What? What? Like, when did those two things cancel each other out?" Like, as far as I was aware, I'm like good looking anyway. Like, like who wouldn't want this? I don't wear a lot of makeup, because, well, one, it's hard to do when you can't keep control of your limbs, and two, it sweats off because I move a lot. So anyway, well, so what I thought I would do is I thought that we would have a go at a makeup tutorial. I'm not going to tell you like where I got the makeup from, because to be fair, I think some of it was from like Lidl. Like I'm not big into makeup at all, but I do wear makeup. I do tend to have a bit of eyeliner and whatever. And I just thought maybe it'd be vaguely amusing for you guys to see how I put on my makeup in the morning. Especially when I'm ticking like this. So here we go. Right, so the first thing that I'm going to start with is what I always do, which is my eyes. It's pretty much one of the only areas of my face that I put makeup on. Like, I don't wear foundation. My skin is flawless. I don't wear foundation because it's a lot of effort for something that runs down my neck as I tick. So what I tend to do is I wear a little bit of powder occasionally when I'm feeling particularly red, but usually it's just eyeliner and such. And I am a master at wings, but it takes me a few attempts. So, ooh. See, this is the problem. Is as it gets near my eye, my hands like freak out. Can you see that? Like, that is just my hand deciding that it doesn't want to play. So I'm gonna give it another try. Hang on. Oh yeah, nailed it. Now I've got to try and do the other one relatively even. I've got a big mirror over here that I'm just using to like even it out. So we've got one, which is a good start. So it is also quite hard to do this using your camera as a mirror. Not bad. It's not hideous. Like, they're okay. Like, that's probably a little bit longer than the other one. But you know what? I'm probably going to sweat it off in half an hour anyway. So then I get the sparkles, because I'm a big fan of sparkles. And if you're going to be really loud and obvious, why not, like, rock it, Like, I think that's something we do tend to hide away as a society. Like, oh no, there's something wrong with me, I can't possibly leave the house. And I think that that's wrong. I think that, we should embrace ourselves and each other for who we are. That's the way that you are. If that's the way, yeah, it's important to love each other for who each other are. It's not, you can't. There's no such thing as a perfect person. Yeah. Well, that's just great. That's fine. That. So the next thing I do, because I am a drama queen, is I have like these little sparkly gem thingies that I put in my eyes because they make me feel like a princess. And occasionally I force my little sister to wear them as well, so that I don't look too much like a weirdo. So just put one there. Ta-da! And one there. Not equal. Hang on. Go get them relatively even. Yeah. It's coming along, you know. I look more like I normally look in the mornings. So, she gorgeous! Oh, thanks, Tourette's. So the next thing is the mascara, obvs, because, you know, I actually have very mild alopecia, and I don't know if you can sort of properly see, but I have sort of blonde eyelashes anyway, and then they're kind of like, they fall out, so I have a bit of a distinct lack of eyelash. I do wear false lashes occasionally when I can be bothered. Those are usually on very like low ticky days. Like if I'm too ticky, I can't be bothered. Nobody can be bothered with like sticking little bits onto your eye. It's just unnecessary. So anyway, I don't bother with eyeshadow because, like I said, it just sweats off. Like after an hour or two of me ticking, throwing my body about like a maniac, I'm not gonna look like I've just rocked out of Strictly, am I? Like it's just not gonna happen. So so I do the best with what I've got. What I've got is it's not bad. So